So we've done a couple of videos in Fruita, Colorado, but the one video that we haven't done is the top 10 neighborhoods in Fruita, Colorado, and we're gonna do it right after this, so stay tuned. What is going on, everybody? This is Robert Hayes, and along with my wife Christy, we are the Hayes Home Group right here in Grand Junction, Colorado. If this is your very first time to this channel and you just want to know everything about what it's like to work, live, play, eat, sleep here in Grand Junction, and specifically Fruita, Colorado today, make sure you hit that subscribe button, tap that bell, that way you're notified every single time we post a new video. We are helping so many people from all over the country and the world move out here to Grand Junction, and we absolutely love it. So if you're even thinking about moving here, you gotta reach out. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email, even send that carrier pigeon. Whatever you need to do, we've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. So as I mentioned, we've done a couple of videos already here on the west end of the valley in Fruita, Colorado. We have not yet done a top 10 neighborhoods video. We are gonna change that today. Where's Christy? She's out doing another closing. We're helping at least 10 or 11 families for the month of June relocate here to Grand Junction and the whole Grand Valley, and we absolutely love it. So Fruita, Colorado, on the west end of the valley, it has actually become one of the more popular areas for our clients to take a look at, and the reason why is these gorgeous surroundings. You've got the mountain biking and hiking trails, you've got the cool little breweries in downtown Main Street, so it's just a cool little community, population of about 10 or 11,000 people, and the price point is right as well. So all the neighborhoods that we're going to look at today, they're going to average a median home price of just above $300,000. Sure, there's going to be some neighborhoods that we're going to poke around in that are going to have, $500,000 homes, even up to $600,000-$700,000. But Fruita, Colorado's median home price is again going to be just above $300,000. So let's stop wasting time. Let's take a look at neighborhood number one. All right, let's start off in Woodland Creek Estates, north of K Road, east of 18 Road. Most of these homes are going to be between 1,500 and 2,300 square feet. You're going to have also larger lots, RV parking in most of these homes in Woodland Creek Estates. The oldest home in Woodland is going to be about 2008, 2009, somewhere in that neighborhood. It's just quality homes throughout Woodland Creek Estates. So definitely one of those neighborhoods that if you drive through, you're certainly going to have an appeal to it, no doubt. Okay, let's head over to Wildwood Acres, which is a perfect neighborhood. That is exactly what I was alluding to in Fruita, with that average median home price being about $310,000, $315,000. That's the range you're going to see here. It's about $250,000 all the way up to even over $400,000. But again, it hits that median home price just perfectly. It's close to one of the larger parks in Fruita, which is Little Saltwash Park, which is about 17, 18 acres of athletic youth sport fields. It's going to have walking trails, biking trails all around the park. So great neighborhood there in Wildwood Acres. It's going to be 18 Road to the east here in Fruita, Colorado. Next up is Vintner's Farm. That's where we're at actually right now. They've got this beautiful pond, the walking trail surrounding the pond. They got a little kiddo area right over here. These homes, the oldest home is going to be about 14, 15 years old here in Vintner's Farm. It's just a gorgeous neighborhood, again, close to Little Saltwash Park, so not too far for the youth sports, all those hiking and biking trails that surround Little Saltwash Park. So Vintner's Farm, great choice. Next up is Brandon Estates. It's a great neighborhood. Most of the homes in Brandon Estates are only going to be maybe 4 or 5 years old. In fact, there was a Parade of Homes home in Brandon Estates for the 2020 Parade of Homes. Gorgeous little rancher. I think it was listed for about $550,000 off Lois Drive. So Brandon Estates is going to be off of K Road in Fruita, Colorado. Most of the homes are upscale, but it's a great quality built custom home neighborhood there in Brandon Estates. Go check it out. So you're going to absolutely love the colonial feel in Canterbury Park. We actually just showed a client through this neighborhood not too long ago. She just absolutely fell in love with these. They're mostly 2 stories with patios. You're going to have walking distance for the kiddos to the elementary and middle school. Again, just quality built homes. The oldest is going to be 14, 15 years old. Great look to these here in Canterbury Park. Next up is Vista Valley neighborhood, which is super cool area because it's close to a park, Olga Anson Park. It's about a 7-acre park that's really close to the neighborhood. The homes are going to be, about 1,300 to a little over 2,000 square feet. Average is going to be about 1,800 square feet. It's going to be east of North Pine Street, and the homes again themselves are going to be only about 14, 15 years old. So a couple of clients we've toured through there just fell in love with Vista Valley. We went under contract and they're super excited to be able to live there. So the next neighborhood, Village at Country Creek, we actually featured and did a whole video on that. We'll put a link in the description below. These homes are super cool. They're patio homes. The square footage is all the way up to, I believe it's over 2,000 square feet. Price range is the high 200s all the way into the high 300,000. So if they come on the market, they are going to go quick. So if you're above 55, you want to reside in a community that has, the clubhouse, all the amenities, horseshoe pit, all that good stuff, pool tables in the clubhouse, Village at Country Creek is definitely a great option. Next on the list is Comstock Estates, which happens to be the largest neighborhood on the list of 10 today. It's going to have over 300 homes. Square footage is going to be over 2,000 square feet in some of the properties there in Comstock. Your price point again is going to be in that $300,000 to $400,000 range. You're close to the Fruita Community Center, which is definitely a plus, where you have indoor swimming pools, basketball courts, library, the whole deal. So a great choice there in Comstock Estates. Next up is Aspen Village, which we also highlighted in our Fruita video a little over a year ago, actually. These are more upscale homes, so if they do come on the market, they're very popular. Make sure you grab them. You're looking at, $400,000 to $500,000 in Aspen Village. The great thing about Aspen Village is most of the lots are going to be at least a quarter of an acre, and most of them are pretty brand new. You're looking at 3, 4, maybe 5 years old tops. They're in Aspen Village, close to Main Street downtown. Certainly a great neighborhood to take a look at. And last but certainly not least, this one it could be number 1. There's definitely not a ranking here, but it absolutely could be. Adobe Falls is going to be close to the golf course. You're going to be close to James Robb State Park, close to the lakes, close to the riverfront trail. It just has everything. The stunning views of the Colorado National Monument as well. Some of the homes are executive style homes. You're going to have almost over 3,000, or you actually will have over 3,000 square feet in some of those. Some of the lots are going to be up to a half an acre as well. So some of these they could be $600,000 to $700,000. I'd say the average is going to be between 5 and 6, but definitely again the stunning views, golf course, the monument in your backyard, basically Adobe Falls is certainly a great option. So there you go, 10 neighborhoods in Fruita, Colorado, which is certainly a great community, and it's certainly become a little more popular for the clients that we're helping move out here. I would say, the Redlands and the North area are still probably number 1, number 2, but everyone is starting to take a look at Fruita just because the price point is, for the most part, going to be a little bit less than the Redlands and the North area of town. A little less in population, 10,000 people. You're still close, 10 minutes away to downtown Grand Junction, but if you want to get in at a little lower price point and still have all the amenities and things that you need, Fruita is definitely a great option for you. So again, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe, tap the bell, do all the buttons. That way you're notified every time we post a new video. And if you're even thinking about moving out here, you have got to reach out. Give us a phone call, shoot us a text, send us an email. Christy and I will get back to you personally, days, nights, weekends. We've got your back when moving to Grand Junction. Until the next video, we'll catch you later.